Hello, collective. Welcome back. This is going to be a weekly message. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't have any intentions on doing a long video today because I'm not feeling too good. But let's jump right into it. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. Matter of fact, I almost forgot. I need to start off with my Bible verse and my affirmation. The affirmation is I embrace my vision for expansion. I embrace my vision for expansion. I think we had that one before. The Bible verse comes from Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets, that the one who reads it runs. Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets, that the one who reads it runs. That was a prop. Somebody prophesied that to me before. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. What's going on with messages for the collective? What's going on with the collective? Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. I don't know why I told y'all I don't feel good. Y'all didn't need to know that. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. It surely ain't the worst. It ain't. Tell me more. I don't know if it's a situation where somebody's like, if it's something about being overly guarded for somebody, take it how it resonates. It could be something with that. Somebody's feeling overly guarded. Or it's a situation where somebody oversteps another person's boundaries or something with that. Boundaries being overstepped or now for somebody, it could be something about having a lack of, a lack of faith. It could be something with health too, or the lack thereof. I don't know if it's health issues or is somebody getting better after dealing with something. It could be all the above and different things for different people. So take it how it resonate. What I said though, yeah, something about a lack of faith, somebody being overly guarded, and something about someone who oversteps boundaries. Tell me more. I feel like I'm missing something, but whatever. Tell me more. It could be something about I don't know, if somebody's around other people, you could be a creative, you can have some type of talent. Doesn't everybody's talents and gifts look different, even if it's the same type of gift. It's all gonna be different for everybody. But it could be something with writing or communication or something like that. You could do this type of stuff, or you could be around people also, or something like that. Tell me more. Writing, speaking, communication. Um, I don't know, planning. Tell me more. Unless somebody is like a realist, somebody could be a realist. Tell me more, Spirit. Please and thank you. It's something about being considerate. Also, is what I'm getting. I even want to say leading with your heart. Did I say that yesterday in the yesterday video? Leading, I said leading with love, leading with your heart. It could be something with that. Tell me more. Because somebody could be thinking about, somebody could be focused on letting go of some type of attachment to something. Whether this is like a past experience or belief or something like that. It's something with that. Maybe somebody's trying not to focus on themselves so much and think about other people, the people around you, like your close friends, your family, a lover. It could be something about being more giving of yourself. But for somebody, it could also be a situation where maybe somebody's letting go of an attachment to a disappointment. It could be something like that too. Like maybe somebody was let down. This could, and as I said earlier, this could have been a friend, a family member, or somebody that you were romantic with, or talking to, getting to know. And somebody could have let somebody down in some type of way. And I don't know, somebody could be thinking about that this week. It's something like that. Tell me more. I just did a reading yesterday too, and said something about the last thing I said before I closed the reading was something about abundance. If you believe that it'll come, it'll come. That could be on somebody's mind this week too. I don't know if it's a lack mentality or just feeling low, not feeling good enough. But somebody's thinking about changing their financial situation. Somebody could also be thinking about I just said something about somebody could have let somebody down. I don't know if this was like a person like was harsh in the way that they spoke to somebody or delivered somebody's delivery could have been harsh. That could be on somebody's mind this week. I don't know. Tell me more. It could be something from the past. Tell me more, spirit. Or feeling rejected, embarrassed about something. That could be something that somebody's thinking about. Tell me more. Or somebody's changing some type of plans up that they had. Somebody could be thinking about changing something up. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. Now, if it was like a lover type of situation, maybe somebody was like, somebody could have had a fair commitment or something. I'm feeling like the advice is definitely like learn as much as you can. So take it how it resonate. Learn as much as you can, but also maybe it's something about letting certain doors close. It could be something with that too. Letting certain doors close. Also, so you can walk through new ones or accept people for how they are. Cause you can't change nobody. It could be something like that too. You can't change people, so it's like, well, it is what it is. But I don't have to deal with it. Type of energy. For somebody, it could be something about gaining more knowledge. Also, this could be learning new strategies, spiritual beliefs, spiritual knowledge. I said communication earlier. This could also be something about as you learn new things, whether this is a spiritual thing or whether this is new strategies of how to connect with people, the world around you, or your own personal situation. It could also benefit in a way where you learn to let go of sabotaging ways, sabotaging ways of thinking about yourself or other people or situations, sabotaging ways of communicating. And it could be something about taking on a more positive attitude and beliefs. As a man thinketh, so he is. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Something about being honest, tell the truth. So, apply it to how it fits in your reality, in your situation. It could be something about being honest, tell the truth, but also being responsible with what you say, how you say something. Because didn't I just say something about feeling let down and maybe somebody was harsh or something? I don't know if it was about a disagreement or something. Unless somebody like that all the time, or you could just be feeling like you can't be yourself. I don't know. Because when you decide to be your true self, no matter how you show up, you got people coming at you. But they say, oh, I only like people. I like real people. I like real people. I don't like fake people. But they want you to be fake because they don't want you to be your real self. Make it make sense. So it's something about being honest, telling the truth. You know, you can tell people how you feel. You can express yourself without talking at people, I want to say. It goes both ways. If somebody talking at you, you know, they can only expect you to respond accordingly. But somebody, I don't know if it's something with like a parent and a child dynamic, because I'm hearing this Bible verse in my head right now. Um, uh, how did that Bible verse go? Thou shalt honor thy mother and thy father, and your days shall be long. And also, parents do not provoke thy child. Comes right after that. So I don't know. It's something with that. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. It could be something about following guidance too, because we did speak about like spiritual knowledge or new strategies, how to express yourself, how to communicate with the world, you know, around you, whether that's nature, spirit, God, people, however that looks for you. It could be something about that too. Following some type of guidance or something. I don't know. Somebody else's feelings could be hurt. So I don't know. Is this you, collective? Either somebody hurt your feelings or you hurt somebody's feelings, or it went both ways. Shit, it could have went both ways. Feelings could have been hurt. I don't know. It's something with that. I'm also getting like, and this goes both ways too. So this flip the roles. It could be you or somebody else or both. But I'm also getting like, don't ask for more than what you're willing to give. Or I don't know if that's how somebody feel. That's what somebody said to somebody. Like, damn, you can't even meet me halfway. Why should I be giving what I give? I don't know. It's something about it. Tell me more. I don't know. You know, everybody got their own opinions in life, their own beliefs and viewpoints. So I don't know. I think it's different when somebody just don't want to do nothing at all and just want to benefit. But when somebody's actually, you could tell that somebody's putting effort into being a better person, into making progress, into upgrading themselves in some type of way. We can't act like stuff. I mean, we can't make an excuse of why we don't have what we want, why we're not where we are in life. But we can't negate the fact that there are systemic oppressions and certain things. Because I done been on social media and I know people I went to school with who have good careers and they looking for jobs. Okay, people with educations and careers and they looking for jobs. Okay, so I don't know. They might be for somebody. Sometimes people just go through it, but I mean, but you know your situation, so you use your discernment in regards to that. But it could be something like that though. Either somebody is like they ask for more than they willing to give or something. Did I say something about I don't know, is somebody interested in making candles or something? Tell me more. Candle making? I don't know. I'm mad. One nostril is congested. Lord have mercy. It's giving back in the day when you was real hot and you try to find a cold spot in your bed. Damn nostrils stuff stopped up like this. It's getting on my nerves. Tell me more. Unless it's somebody who detached from somebody, it could be something like that too. I don't know if it's something with a platonic friend or something like that. Somebody could have been, I don't know, somebody detached from somebody. It don't have to be, it could be a platonic friend, a friend of the family, or this could be something with a relative or something. Uh-uh. Tell me more. Spirit. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. It definitely could be something about like your biggest source of blessings could come from expressing yourself, your creative energies, your creativity in some type of way. Unless it's something about having like multiple sources of income or something with that. Tell me more. Or teamwork. It's something about teamwork too. So take that how it resonates. Tell me more. But somebody, it could be something about a neighbor. I don't know. Somebody look out for their neighbor. Wellness checks. I don't know. Tell me more. Or a sibling or something. And let me put this deck down before I throw it. And let me grab these. Yeah, I just said this in the reading yesterday. Seeing the bigger picture. Definitely. Don't let opportunities pass you by when they present themselves to you. Whether that's through fear, I don't know, not knowing if something is right for you and you wait too long, or unless this is somebody else or in your energy. Um, or you don't think something's good enough. It could be something with that too. Not letting opportunities pass by when they present themselves to you. It's given you got to start from somewhere. That's what it's given. Yeah. I was about to say something, then my mind went blank real fast. Um, being in the receptive mode too. For somebody, it could be something about like an attractiveness, being attractive. I don't know if I said that yesterday. It's something with it. Let me look over this one more again. I don't know. Maybe somebody's gonna learn how strong they are. It's like, damn, as much as I've been through or whatever my experiences is, and I overcame that. So I feel like after going through certain things and coming out on top on the other side of it, I feel like I can overcome anything that I go through. What don't kill me only makes me stronger. That could be a lesson for somebody. I don't know. Unless it's a situation where somebody like takes shots at somebody because they feel irritated and then somebody be regretting it. Because we did talk about somebody like harsh, how they speak or something. It could be something with that too. Somebody learning a lesson. Like with shit, if you take a shot at somebody, you might regret it when they show you that I could be just like that. I don't know. But I don't know if it's something with if somebody was grieving or I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Yeah, I don't know if somebody's gonna feel like irritated this week because it's like, damn, I got so much on my plate, so I'm in rare form right now. It could be something like that. I have so much to do right now, and I just don't have time for the BS with somebody. Unless this is a situation where somebody knows that they have responsibilities, so that's a motivating force in somebody's life. It's like, well, I know I got this to take care of, and I got this to do, and this, so that gives me enough energy to do what I need to do. In yesterday's message, if you didn't watch it yet, I did say something about burnout though, but it was in regards to somebody around you or in your energy. So take that how it resonates for you. Yeah. Yeah, for somebody, and it's going back to what I was just saying about feeling like you got a heavy load or something. I don't know if this is because somebody made an agreement with somebody about something. Like you pay this, I pay this. I don't know if it's with children, child support. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Oh, never mind. I don't know if it's something with child support or something. That ain't gonna be for everybody, or financial arrangements, or a payment plan or something. I don't know. So maybe this is somebody. I don't know if it's something about. Take it how it resonate. I don't know if it's a situation where somebody is going to offer support to somebody, or somebody likes to help other people. It could be something with that too. Maybe you were, maybe you're somebody who likes to give and help people, and maybe you were mishandled before and it made you feel some type of way, but you still could get pleasure out of helping people when you feel like they need support or they need help or something for somebody. This could even be like advice. Be mindful though, because I don't know if it's a situation with seduction or a love affair or something for somebody. That ain't gonna be for everybody, so don't take it if you know that's not your situation. But for somebody, it could be something with that. Somebody could like seducing people, more than one person. I don't know. Tell me more. Or somebody's very discerning. That could be something for somebody too. Somebody could be very discerning, very intuitive, very perceptive also. Tell me more. It started raining. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, for somebody, this is a partnership. Oh, somebody waiting to take something to the next level, or somebody waiting to get married or something. If it's not a marriage, this could be. It could be a friendship for some people, because everybody not thinking about marriage. But somebody, this could be taking something to a higher level of commitment with another person. Or if this is like a friendship, it could be a situation where somebody is. I'm trying to get the right words. It's giving like making a long lasting alliance with another person is also. So I mean, for some people, if it's not like romantic, if this is not like going to the altar, getting married, it could be something with shit. For somebody, it could be like a best friend. I don't know. It could be a situation like that. Tell me more. Maybe it's something about picking up the phone. I don't know if it's something with that. Is somebody gonna say that to somebody like, well, the phone work both ways. It's something about picking up the phone and calling somebody. I don't know, reaching out. It don't have to be the phone. It could be online. It could be social media. I don't know. Tell me more. I'm mad. My nostril is clogged. And then my right ear is congested too. Damn, my whole right side congested. Tell me more. The ear and the nostril. Yeah, because somebody could be going through a hardship right now. It's something with that. Or maybe somebody feels rejected, or somebody did reject somebody. Somebody is rejecting somebody. But this could be like a hardship, like I was saying. Tell me more. Or somebody struggling with something. Tell me more, Spirit. Did I say anything about money? Because I got these cheeseburgers. If you know, you know. I'm getting that energy. I got these cheeseburgers. If you know, you know. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Now, for somebody, it could just be somebody feeling low right now. I don't know. Is somebody thinking about an embarrassment? It's like I shot my shot. Oh, it could be something with that too. Okay, it could be something with that too. Like somebody shot they shot at somebody before and was turned down or something. And that could be something that somebody's thinking about. And then somebody could currently be in this energy, feeling rejected. Like I ain't doing it again because I know I already did it before. So it is what it is. I don't know. It's something with that. But I do see in the future somebody's going to be in a more positive vibration, a more positive attitude. And take it how it resonate because it don't have to be romantic. This could be a friendship. Maybe you shared an idea with somebody, or you shared something, a vision of yours, and somebody uh kicked it down or something like that. It could be something about school for children, a principal. I don't know. Tell me more. A judge. Did I say something about child support? It could be something with that too. A judge or something. I don't know. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Unless it's something about, somebody give good advice and somebody just like, I ain't listening to that. And it's like, well, it is what it is. I ain't saying, telling you nothing else. You ain't want to listen. You don't have to, but I'm just saying, you ain't have to get all mad about it. It could be something like that. Like, it's okay if you decide you don't want to take my advice, but you don't have to be all mad about it. I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, for somebody, it could be something with I'm getting a couple of things. It could be something about achieving something. You could be somebody who is a high achiever. You could be a leader also. You could be a natural born leader. That's just who you are as a person. But I'm getting something coming around full circle. What's that saying when people say um paying it forward? It's like knowing that what you put out there is gonna come back to you some way. Tell me more. What you've done for other people. Tell me more. I'm getting judgment, even though it didn't come out. I'm getting judgment. There's something with that. Tell me more. I'll call out the signs when I'm done. Because if I call them out now, I'm going to forget by the time I'm done. Tell me more. But this ain't going to be that long. Which is long enough, 30 minutes. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, because somebody could have already gave a shot. Something a shot. Somebody could have already tried to do something. Already went towards something. And it looks like somebody's in the energy of, being carefree. Trusting that if they fall, they can get back up again. I don't know if it has anything to do with image. It could be something about that too. A person's image or something. So I don't know if it was something about being catfished or something. Figuratively or literally. I don't know. Because it could be something with appearances or personality or something. But I feel like somebody's already in the energy of like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to take a chance at something. I'm going to give it a shot. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody, it's something about a commitment or something. I feel like that's what somebody's thinking about. I really don't feel like this has anything, unless somebody's been thinking about going back to school or something. Somebody could have been thinking about going back to school, or it could be something spiritual. Maybe somebody's been thinking about going back to church or going back to a religion that they would subscribe to. I don't know. Higher knowledge, philosophy, theology. It's something with it that somebody could be thinking about. I'm not getting stress, but that could be for somebody too. Like somebody thinking about something is stressful or physically something is stressful. I don't know. Tell me more. Now, if this is in regards to money, it could be something about a person thinking. I said this yesterday too. It could be something about hustling or something, or somebody thinking about getting a second job or something like that. I don't know. Tell me more. Or attracting some type of result for something. Tell me more. Oh, my nose itching. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. It could be something about being more nurturing, also, is what I'm feeling for somebody. More caring, more considerate, as I said earlier, more nurturing. Yeah. And knowing that you have the ability to get what you want, also. Now I have to say this for my feminines, well, masculine too, masculine and feminine, don't matter. It could be something about having a lot of sexual energy. Not that you're doing anything, but it's just the energy around you. It could be something about, I don't know, it'd be something with modesty or something. Like if you don't really care for attention and you attract people, it could be something like that too. Being mindful of how you I mean, I always thought that was stupid, but I don't know. It could be something with that. Or maybe something about somebody having an open mind about something. I don't know. I feel like somebody's preparing or they're going to be preparing to do something. This is like taking the next step. I said that yesterday too, planning your next step from where you are. Somebody could be preparing to do something, take a step towards something, an action or something like that. It could even be something that a person seen as a challenge, but they're like, I'm still going to do it anyway. I'm just have an open mind about the situation. No matter how it turns out, I'm still going to try. Soon as I pep myself up to do it, to put one foot forward in front of the other one, it's something like that. But I said something about hurt feelings, so I don't know if it's something about somebody being hurt too. So maybe it's a situation where it's like you can't please everybody. It could be something like that too. Somebody might feel hurt about something. I don't know. Unless it's something with health or something. Yeah. Unless it's a situation like where a person's greatest challenges are also your biggest blessing. It could be something with that too. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Hmm. For somebody, it could be something about, I don't know. Did I say earlier something about learning as much as you can about something? Because it could be something that somebody's very knowledgeable about, whatever your niche is, your niche. And it could be like, wow, I'm actually shocked that I can excel at this thing that I decided to take a chance on and build something from the ground up. And now I'm seeing, uh, damn, I'm mad I paused like that. Now I'm seeing it could be independence, it could be success with something, whether this is entrepreneurship, it's something like that. Or wow, this thing that I was interested in that I learned as much as I can about and I actually executed it and went for it. And it could be financial independence or something that's just very efficient, self-sufficiency. You could do something alone or something like that. There's something with that too. Being able to do something by yourself. I don't know. Because somebody knows what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. It's something like that. And I'm also getting like you can it's okay to be proud of your accomplishments. Whatever you've accomplished for yourself. There's nothing wrong with being proud about that. So I don't know if it's something like, oh my God, I don't want other people to see me happy because of my accolades. I feel like as long as you is not like using certain things that you've achieved to beat people down or make them feel bad, if it's not something intentional, it's like, no, I'm just happy and proud of myself for how much I've accomplished, what I've achieved. I shouldn't have to feel bad because you don't like it or it makes you feel some type of way. That's how's that my fault? If anything, as I climb my way to success, if you're willing, I can reach back and pull you up. But if you're gonna pull me down, I'm gonna just kick you off the ladder and keep climbing. I don't know. It's something like that. But somebody might feel like something's too hard though. I don't know what that's about. It could be something like I'm going to have to keep putting money into something or saving for something. I don't know. Or it's just hard to save something. Because maybe somebody also feels like, damn, I always got something I got to take care of. I can never save or something. Or that's what somebody's hoping to do. It's like I've been doing real good with managing my resources. I'm not selfish, but I'm also responsible with what I have. So I'm going to master this so that I can do what I want to do in life, whatever I choose to do, whether I want to travel, whether I want to buy myself the luxury item that I want, whether I want to help somebody else, whether I want to buy a new home, whether I want to save money for my children or just have money for a rainy day or whatever the situation is. Unless it's something like somebody's going to take a chance. Somebody's going to take a risk. I don't like using the word risk, but somebody's going to take a chance. This is like I'm really confident in this thing. I'm hoping it's not too hard for me where I'm not going to succeed at something, but I really feel confident about it and I'm going to go for it because I know I can generate and have a flow of income, resources coming in and going out. It could be passive income. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. It's something with friendship or relationship too. And this is like I said earlier, parent-child dynamic. I feel like it could be all the above in different points for different people because everybody's situation different. Tell me more. Because somebody could be thinking about commitment too. Or committing to something. Tell me more. Reflection and energetic movement is at the bottom. Reflection. Honor the wisdom within yourself. Ganesha is here to help you find the truth of who you are, the light of your own soul, and be willing to let it shine. You have reached the point in your life's journey where self-judgment and criticisms no longer serve you. It is imperative that you understand and appreciate the distinctive persona that you bring into all situations. Each of us has our own unique path. Through self-awareness and observation, you can see that everyone is working toward the same objective on their individual path, which ultimately leads to the same higher purpose. You have made great progress on your spiritual path. It's now time to release the need to take responsibility for events and lives that are beyond your control. Recognize that beauty of recognize the beauty of each of our paths and bless the journey of others. Appreciate silence and allow your inner light to shine out towards others as a means of communication. Through reflection and visualization, get in touch with the wise person within you. Let me see if they got any additional advice, and then I'm going to close it. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Any additional advice, please? Tell me more. The last card I got yesterday, I think, was it the last one? No. It looked like this one, I don't know if it was reversed, because it fell face down. And then how I flipped this, I don't freaking know. Um, I mean, it could be something about not being cold, not being cold-hearted. I don't know. So take that as it resonates for you or how it applies to your situation. It could be something with it, like somebody who's cold or something, or a situation feels like it's cold and restrictive. I don't know if this is like a person uses money or resources to get people to do what they want them to do. And it's like, yeah, that's nice and everything, but I don't really like it here because it's like I can't move in the direction that I want to move in. So maybe something was a lesson for somebody to learn, and you take that lesson for you and apply it to your life. And obviously, everything I say may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Maybe the next one, but it could be something like that for somebody. Yeah. So this has been the message. I hope I've given you clarity, and I will see you in the next one.